Welcome to the Relationship University channel. I'm Melody Bacon. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist. I've been working for a long time in relationship issues, families, couples, marriages. And this is Ron Bacon.
And I am a marriage and family therapist, have been licensed since 1991. Prior to that, studied as a pastor. So I've been working with people and the problems they face for many years.
Yes. And we have, a combined 50 years experience probably.
Easily.
And over the years, we have worked with so many relationship issues, and we thought it would be helpful to put them together on a YouTube channel to give you access to various issues that are fairly common, that repeat themselves frequently, whether it's with your significant other, your children, your larger family, your parents, even work relationships. So we're going to be covering a host of topics. We'll let you know by the title what the main topic is, but we tend to be fairly freewheeling, and we certainly welcome your comments. Would love for you to subscribe and share with your friends. If you find this helpful, let us know. And Ron's going to give you a little bit of an overview of some of the topics specifically that we're going to be covering and why we're covering them.
What we've found and what we know for sure is that the most unhealthy family is going to be the family that accommodates more pain. That they can toleration of a pain is not a sign of health. That you want to be feeling the pain and taking action on it sooner. And so that's part of the point, which if you feel the pain sooner, it means that in a sense things have gotten a little worse initially because now you're feeling more pain. But to not be just running away from pain, because in life we know that that leads to immaturity. It's not going to be beneficial to run away from pain. And in fact, we have many addicts started off with pain, started using an opiate, and then it took them, and so you're off to the races, and it has its own dynamic. So we will be talking about how can somebody who's motivated begin a change process, and it doesn't have to be the addict.
Yeah, it could be an issue that has to do with communication with a significant other. It doesn't have to be about addiction per se, but if you're the one searching out answers for how to make a relationship work or work better, then you have some kind of discomfort. Maybe you're not in a huge amount of pain, maybe you are. But I think your point is that let that pain guide you, motivate you, keep you going, because our experience has been that people benefit from the ideas we're going to share over the time with our programs, and by implementing them, they do create better lives for themselves.
The adage is it takes two people to keep things the same, it takes one to make change. And if you're the one, if you're tired of things being the way they are, you don't have to get agreement from anybody else to begin a change process.
Yes. So some of the things to expect in upcoming months are, tips on communication. And we're going to go a little bit different than what you normally hear from most people, on how to handle it if you suspect you're a child maybe using drugs, what to do when you're being told you're overreacting, and or similarly, what to do if you suspect your spouse may be unfaithful. There's a lot of ways to handle things that aren't what you normally think. So what we say is what we suggest may be counterintuitive. It goes against what you think would be helpful. But if you're turning in to this channel, that means probably you have tried everything you've already thought of. It hasn't worked. So you might as well put those aside, those things that didn't work, and give some of the suggestions we're going to make a try to improve your life.
The suggestions we make aren't original with us, that we are drawing from the research and from theorists They just don't happen to be the kind that have made great television,
Right.
that have become very popular, and yet these are sustainable. They've stood the test of time, and we're happy to be able to put them out there where more people can get access to them. Will they become popular? I don't know. But if they're effective for you, that's all the more I want.
That's right. Yeah. So we look forward to presenting these ideas to you. And again, if you subscribe to our channel, you'll be sure to get updates every time we put a new video on, and like us and let people know about us. And we're going to go and help you create better relationships.